I'm Dillon Wamsley. I'm a kicker punter on the Queen's football team. I'm a third year student athlete. Well, I've been playing football for a while, since I've been in about grade 7 or 8. My dad sort of came up with the idea of me trying it. I played in a couple of London minor leagues, and then I played in all through high school, and it just sort of stuck with me. Well, I think there's some things that are a lot different about being a kicker and punter than a regular football player, you could say. Instead of getting all psyched up and amped up before games, I'm more just about getting in my zone and relaxing and just treating every game like it's just another practice. So it's all about like sort of continuity of just feeling relaxed in the games, just like the practices. I do a lot of work on flexibility and more functional exercises that relate to my position. But I also end up doing a lot of the same exercises as the other players do, just to sort of make sure I have overall body strength. But yeah, I definitely have more of an emphasis on flexibility, I guess. I mean, my biggest inspiration growing up, I liked a number of different athletes, but Adam Vinatieri was probably one of my favorite kickers in the NFL. I definitely looked up to him when I was a kid. I think playing my first CIS game in front of a huge crowd at Queen's, and coach let me hit a pretty long field goal on my first game, so that was pretty cool. Typical weekend off, lots of homework, definitely catching up on assignments and readings, maybe getting a few workouts in, and then going out with the guys. Favorite superhero would have to be Superman. I just don't really think there's any other superheroes who compare. You know, he's got it all. I don't think anyone can outdo Superman. If I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm Yoshi all the time. Favorite thing about Queen's? I mean, Queen's just really has the whole package for me. It's the atmosphere is great, the student atmosphere. At Queen's, as opposed to other universities, it really feels like a personal experience. You know, the university's small, and you really get to know everyone in it, which I think is pretty important. Yeah, and I grew up. I was always constantly around Western, the campus, but I looked at it as sort of Western had a kicker, Liram, who's in the CFL now, and he's doing really well. He had 2 more years, so I would have had to perhaps like sit for 2 years. And the kicker here, Dan Village, was just leaving when I was coming in. That, in addition to the academic tradition of Queen's and the atmosphere, the coaching staff, just sort of made me think that Queen's was the right place.